everyone. Gina at the FY24 Lifesavers Conference in Denver, Colorado. Natalie and I are here this week learning new things about child passenger safety. So come on over and see what's in the exhibit hall with us. Howdy, we're here with a City Jogger Go-To rear-facing only car seat. So this seat can be used with and without the base, and it is from 4 to 35 pounds and 32 inches or less. They do have some inserts in this car seat. It does have labels that state that it's for under 12 pounds, so you have to remove the insert after they reach that 12 pounds. You have two options of installing this car seat. Like I said, you can use it with or without the base. Using it with the base, you have a lap lock. Basically, you would place the lap shoulder belt in here. You just press it down. There you have your lock off. You do not have to switch the retractor. You have level indicators here to change the level. It's just simply here. All right, using the rear-facing Baby Jogger with no base with a latch shoulder belt. You have two options for this as well. You place the lap belt through this belt pad where the blue marks are. They gave great indicators that that's where the lap belt should be. Then you would buckle it in, switching over the retractor to lock mode, and this shoulder belt would come across the back of the seat. You also have an option to place the shoulder belt behind the car seat. To adjust the harness, we'll go not to this and no harness. It's a no rethread harness. Basically, you would just pinch this little gray lever and adjust it up and down.
The base is the same as the Mesa Max. Okay, so the Aria carrier and the Mesa Max carrier are interchangeable. The difference between the two bases is this little indicator right here. So you can see it says 0 to 4 months. This goes along with the story with the our back piece insert, and that's just when the child is 0 to 4 months. That's where we want the bubble level to be, is in this zone right here. If past 4 months they're still in that zone, that's okay, but when it's critical, when they're in the 0 to 4 months, that's where we want them to be. And that's, again, goes back to proper head and neck control, approximately 4 months. Okay? So if you're familiar with our Mesa products, this has 2 ALR retractors in it when you're installing with lower anchors. So you have to push this button to release the mechanism. So right now I'm pushing the button. I can adjust it, no problem. If I let go of this, I can't go any further. It ratchets back in. So you're going to attach to your lower anchors. Right here and here, apply pressure, and it's connected to our Recline foot, and that goes from red to green. So it's a tightness indicator letting you know you're tightly installed. You can do that as well with our lock off. Now it's a lock off, so no locking the vehicle retractor. The Recline adjustment is right here, so you're pulling up on this, and then the foot just adjusts up and down right here. QR codes on everything, and then our load lag is, so you can see it's red right now. So I want it, even going straight down, it's red and green. I want it to be all green here, and then I would extend down to the floor, and then making contact down here. Now you might not get rid of the red completely down here, that's okay, because it's all about making good contact with the floor. You'll get some compression. We want you to remove the vehicle floor mats, regardless if they are standardized in the vehicle or they're aftermarket.
All right, we're here with Lori. And Lori, in your session yesterday, you talked about the SensAlert. Can you tell us a little bit more about the SensAlert and how it works in the car seat?
Absolutely. It's an alert system that's designed to help prevent parents from leaving their children in the car inadvertently. It's a very small sensor pad. It's about a little over ½ an inch deep. It goes directly in the car seat, right, and it sits right underneath the child. So what happens is the child sits on here. Parents are going to download an app, and it's going to it'll tell them, oh, right now it says SensAlert is not active. So I'm going to put some pressure on my pad and it should change to tell me that the child's on board. Okay. So what it uses Bluetooth technology. And if I were to walk away from the car and go far enough and break that Bluetooth connection, it's going to send me a text immediately and say, hey, your child is still in the vehicle. And you can either choose to disable the alarm. Maybe you went back into the house to go grab your backpack and you're coming back out. And if you don't deactivate the alarm, it'll take you to the next level. So about a minute later, it's actually going to call you. And it comes through, even if your phone was set on silent, it's going to override the system on your phone and it's going to call you. And then again, you can deactivate it. You say, no, everything's fine. I'm with my child. But if you don't respond to it, it will take it to the next level and alert your emergency contact. So it uses Bluetooth technology as well as cloud technology so that if you're in an area where the cell phone services are still going to give you those alerts. So it retails for $99. We launched it just about a year ago. We're really excited about it because we lose about 40 kids a year on average to these preventable tragedies. So it's called the SensAlert. Check it out on Doona.com. You get some more information as well. And thanks for asking.